Deserted him for the time being. Look at the table now.
Two.
A two at once. You only get to pop one colour though after it.
Seven.
Is that how we viewed it?
Cliff rarely was, as I recall. O'Sullivan has completely lost his way and his concentration, it seems. But it's vital for Zhang to take advantage of that.
He's missed his ball this frame, which O'Sullivan couldn't capitalise on.
14.
It'd be a big thing for him to win. 0 from 3 against the Rocket in the past. So that is a sort of a barrier he's got to overcome as well.
35 the lead.
$20. 25. 26.
This blue, another red, and another colour of highish value should be enough.
31.
Of course, the other thing to say about Zhang is that he's a little rattled for whatever reason, and it's not his problem, is it? He's just got to do his thing, and that's what he's doing. He's remaining in his own little bubble here, and he has played really well tonight. I mean, 3-2 is not a win because he's never beaten O'Sullivan, so he's still got to deliver the killer blow in this match.
38.
Is he going to be able to regroup? That's the question.
43. 44.
Once again, he's shown admirable composure, managed to block out the noise, distractions, the fact that his opponent is clearly rattled at the moment.
Wow, Zhang Anda 50. 5. Ronnie O'Sullivan frames Zhang Anda.
Zhang Anda thoroughly deserves to be within a frame of what would be a huge victory for him. Rather the composure that has got him to the round of 16. Certainly seemed to have lost it for a frame and a half there. The question is whether he can now put that behind him and just focus on these last two frames, because Zhang Anda is playing extremely well. He might not get the chance the way Anda's potting.
Because the red and the black are close together. I'm sure Ben Williams will be onto this one. There's Ben, hovering. Just about black first. Not a lot in that.
8.
We're just going to see which way Ronnie goes with this. He went for a few indiscriminate shots towards the end of the last frame. And that's another one.
One. Foul. Zhang Anda 1. 5. Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Well now, he didn't quite catch the pack fully, although he might argue he's a bit unlucky to have gone in off. Not happening. It isn't happening. He missed that one by quite a way. Scoreline of 2-1 to O'Sullivan.
A rueful smile.
1.
It's out of O'Sullivan's hands and completely
4.
in the grip of Zhang Anda, who's just got to convert this. Good chance to a match-winning one against an opponent he's never beaten.
12. 13. 20.
So he's already 24 in front. The red spreading nicely, the black available.
21.
This is a test of nerve as much as anything now for Zhang Anda. This will be a big deal for him.
35. 40.
Yes, the reds are scattered. It's almost been every frame.
41.
He's managed to get the balls into the kind of positions which makes it just about putting balls and getting on the next one. There's no disturbing of the bunch.
49.
Played it pretty well. And now, well,
56.
it's just one more pot.
57.
And it will be completely deserved as well. Good effort, this.
The local favourite has been well beaten in the end.
64.
What a cool and composed performance this has been all the way
65.
through. He's taken out frames at one visit. He's looked thoroughly unruffled. Ronnie O'Sullivan has just bitten his Q-tip off.
73.
He had made noises about replacing it in the near future anyway. But tonight is Zhang Anda's night. What a performance.
80.
There's O'Sullivan rearranging his equipment.
81.
Even though it's now nearly 10 past 11 local time, but O'Sullivan's now
89.
former tip. And is matching his best ranking performance. Hard to imagine that he's played better than this now.
No, he's played beautifully, and this very well deserved this. Just to say one thing,
98.
Ronnie O'Sullivan is due to play in Wuhan.
101.
And that was the only thing that was missing from Zhang's performance. He's come close to a century a couple of times now. He's made one.
105.
And having just taken out the 7 times world champion, that he can go further. If he plays like this, he certainly can.
110. 116.
He's even got the exhibition shots in his locker, and the crowd appreciating the skill that Zhang Anda is showing here. This has been some display. Ronnie O'Sullivan.
16. Fairman match.
And no answer.
Zhang Anda.
A big upset on the 4th evening here in Brentwood. The 7 times world champion Ronnie O'Sullivan is out at the hands of Zhang Anda, who's played quite brilliantly. The world number 57 has scored heavily and kept his nerve when it mattered to deliver a fantastic performance and victory 4-2.